The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Candice Michelle. And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California,
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. Just all the same to you, King. You know, King, I'm not sure if Candice is all there most of the time. She seems a little spacey to me.
That makes sense, JR. I think her ring attire might have been made on the move. Because her body is out of this world.
You know, just when I think you can't embarrass me any further, you somehow find a way.
Come on, JR. You know you love it. And I know I love watching Candice in action. I think these superstars... Oh, man. I've been in this one before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
What a counter! Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. What a reversal. He was right left hand. Eyes on him. There's the kick out. I thought that was it for sure. A textbook reversal there.
There's the reversal. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. We could have a pinfall here, JR. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my hand out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat. And here comes the post. This could change the complexion of the match.
And this could also change the complexion of the face, JR. I don't even want to think about the bruises we'll see on this superstar tomorrow.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
That's the First Amendment, JR. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We see many a superstar tap out to this one.
Candice is one of my favorite WWE. Oh, would you look at this?
It's her signature cartwheel elbow. She's got more flip-flops than a politician on the campaign trail.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies for it.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences.
Looks like someone's heading for the high red district. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
I don't see why Candice agreed to this match, JR. She should join us on commentary. She can send him a lap, and we can talk about the first thing that pops up.
Folks, I'd like to apologize for the king. I don't know what's gotten into him, but I bet it came in a little blue pit. I certainly question some of Candice's techniques from time to time. But there's no denying that she's got a fierce competitive spirit and some serious athletic ability.
Not to mention an incredible pair of legs. I wonder what time they open.
And there's the submission. They're not knocking anybody out.
There better be. We're going to see a tap out right here. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. Speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Did you see that? Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, man. How did you let that happen?
Come on, JR. The WWE match is like a murder mystery. It's no good if there's no foul play.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can't, JR. And I don't think we'd have it in here with JR.
Here's your winner